All right, here we have the Lamborghini Gallardo Performante. I'm going to notate any flaws that I see along the way. I've already shown you what the under part of the lip looks like. Looks like you do have a little paint chip that was touched up there at the very nose. Now it is still kind of wet outside, it's been raining, so pardon any raindrops on the car. Passenger side fender looks good. I don't see any mars or imperfections. These are aftermarket wheels, obviously. Driver's side front, no imperfections that I can see. Passenger side skirt, it's all carbon, looks good. That's just some dirty water. This, I'm not sure how this happened, but you do have a small little rock chip in the passenger side window, and then another small one right here. They just look like little dots, but they catch with my fingernail, so those need to be pointed out. Passenger side rear wheel, no curb rash. Looks like you have a small mark on the carbon fiber right there. Tiny bit of the finish coming off. I think that was originally chrome and somebody painted it black. Some of the chrome is starting to show through. All this trunk lid looks good. No imperfections on the driver's side rear. You do have another mark on this side of the carbon fiber. That's where the rocks get kicked up by the rear tires, so it's gonna happen. Thankfully, they're not super noticeable. One tiny little rock chip here through the clear coat. That's the wheels, still no curb rash, that's good. Driver's side headlight and headlight cover. It's a little dirty, pardon me. Same with this side. All looks good. No chips or anything in the windshield. Some of this plastic looked like it's starting to fade a little bit. Not a big deal, just a cosmetic thing. Now as for the top, some of this just looks like rubbing. Like I'm feeling over it. There doesn't feel weak or anything. It just looks like a little bit of felt. Mostly just marks from it being folded up with the top down. It's uniform though. Yeah, the same ones on this side. Driver's side door carbon looks good. It's just dirt. Small piece has a crack in it. Hop in here. big imperfection I noticed is that your reverse button looks like it got kind of pushed in. It still works just fine, but might want to have that reinstalled. Then this, much like Ferraris, this has sticky buttons, or at least this portion is sticky. It feels kind of tacky. It doesn't leave anything on your fingers, but you know, that can be refinished. An aftermarket touchscreen radio. Dash looks really good. Passenger side seat looks good. Fire it up. Oh, then low on gas and low on washer fluid. No lights on the dash. AC and radio works. Up. All the way down. Sport mode. Automatic. Corsa. You see the C that pops up there. Headlights work. Fog lights work. Hazards. Your gauges are operating. Okay, vehicle's at operating temperature. I'm going to give it a quick little rev. Sounds healthy. This is one other thing to notate. This is Alcantara. A lot of the Alcantaras seem to have rubbed off. There are aftermarket steering wheels where you might be able to try having it hit with a steamer. You might be able to bring some life back into it, but it's mostly smooth now. Interior headliner looks good. And then the only other small imperfection I've noticed is there is a small cut right here in the driver's seat. It's about 3/4 of an inch long, or in the passenger seat, I'm sorry. It's about 3/4 of an inch long. You could have that repaired if you really wanted to, but you don't really see it. You'd have to start messing with the seat fabric to feel it. You do have both sets of floor mats, and the car only comes with one key. Let me know what you think.